Hi! So as you can tell by the title of the video, you may be a little bit confused and thinking to yourself like, you're happy you had a setback? Like, who's happy to have a setback? Well, let me explain. So, I started my hair journey back in 2012. In 2012, I was in grad school, I was about to finish grad school, and I was very confused on where I wanted to go in my life. I had been in school from like kindergarten all the way up to about the age of 22, 23. So I was just like, I don't really know what I want to do in my life. Like, I knew what I wanted to do, that I wanted to get a job and everything else, but I wasn't really finding jobs, and I just felt like I put all my energy into doing schoolwork and studying and all that, and now once school's done, I'm like really no longer having to do that. So I had a large chunk of time, and I'd always really been into hair. I really didn't know what I was doing with hair, but I always really liked long hair. I knew a little bit of things you shouldn't do with hair, but I always really wanted my hair longer, and I just didn't know how. So once I started looking up on YouTube and Instagram, and once I found You Loves Meg's Instagram and I saw like her transformation, I decided instead of taking all my energy in researching books and stuff in school, I decided to start researching, YouTube and hair stuff like that, and just take all my energy from one thing to the next. And that's what I did. I just jumped into the hair journey. After I graduated school at the end of 2012, I didn't really get a job for 6 months. Like, I was grinding, trying to find a job, so I was just at home pretty much just doing my hair, like focusing all my energy on my hair. I wasn't really going nowhere. I would do little things here and there, but I had a large chunk of time to do my hair. Once I did get a job around June of 2013, I had to tweak my hair journey a little bit, but I was still doing pretty much the same thing with my hair. I would go to work, the weekend would be dedicated to hair, go to work, weekend dedicated to hair. If I had to do something, it had to be around my hair schedule. Like, everything was around my hair schedule. And that continued on until pretty much the end of 2017, the beginning of 2018, when I realized like, hey, I'm working this hard, I'm saving all this money, and like my goal was for some reason to own like a $500,000 to $700,000 home. I wanted a 5-bedroom, 4.5 baths, a full done basement. Like, I just wanted a really big house. And I realized, I don't know why, because I don't even have a man at the time, and I didn't have any kids, but I really wanted this big house. And I was just missing opportunities to travel, see the world, do fun things with my friends, because I was so busy and worried about doing everything around my hair schedule and around my goals, which was to have a big house. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a goal and sticking to it and just being like, okay, I'm dedicated to this goal, because if you want to reach your goal, you have to put all your energy into it, and that's what I was doing. So my hair was flourishing, my savings was flourishing as well, but my social life wasn't. So I decided, when I did have the chance to go on a few trips, as you guys know, I went to Jamaica, DR, Mexico, and then I went on a cruise, all within like a 6-month span. I would just jumped on it. I enjoyed it so much. Like, that time period of my life where I was, going on all the trips, doing other cool things. Like, I had never done Top Golf. I got to go to a gun range. I got to do other things, go to brunch. I had never been to a brunch. I don't know why, but brunches are really cool. If you've never been to a brunch, try it out. It's amazing. I love day drinking. So I just did a whole bunch of things I had really never done. So I would say that I'm kind of happy I had the setback, because I was able to enjoy life. Like, when I was having the setback, I was enjoying life. So like, when I look back at the time of when I had a setback, now I wish I could have learned how to balance them at the time, but I'm not that mad anymore I was in the beginning. I'm like, dang, I shouldn't have done this, or maybe I shouldn't have went on that trip, or I shouldn't have done this, I shouldn't have put this protective style in, but I was enjoying my life. And I feel like that is more important than having long hair to me at this moment. Now, do I still want long hair? Yes. Do I still want healthy hair? Yes. And now my focus is changing. Instead of to just focusing on having long hair and having healthy hair, it's now to be able to balance that goal with having a nice social life, being able to travel, being able to enjoy life. I'm happy where my life's going, and as you guys do know, I will be traveling again. I normally travel in the winter time, so I'll be traveling again. I'll be going somewhere in December, January, March, and May. So I'll be having a bunch of trips again, and this time I'm definitely going to be able to not leave the projectiles in too long and definitely focus and make sure that as much fun as I'm having on these trips, I'm also focusing and making sure my hair is being taken care of as well. So I would say that don't let your hair journey take over your life. Still try to enjoy your life. Of course, in the beginning of your hair journey, it's going to kind of consume you, because when you're first trying to reach a goal, you pretty much put all your energy into that one thing, which is a good way to go about it, but don't let your social life die as well. So that's just a quick video, just to see where my mindset is. I want to thank everybody who left a comment on that video letting me know that, you know, your hair, everybody's hair isn't perfect. People go through setbacks. Some of you guys have shared with me your setback stories and your comeback stories as well, and it's definitely inspired me and it's keeping me going. Because there was one point in time where during the setback, when I first had the setback and I noticed it, I was like, oh wait, whatever. I don't even care about my hair no more. I wanted to cut it to shoulder length and just enjoy like my social life and just say, screw the hair thing. That's a thing of the past in my, you know, thing of the past in my life. But no, I still really do want long hair. That's something that I still aspire to have, and I will get that soon. Especially, like I said, 2019, we are going to be back at waist length. That is my goal, and I will reach it. But I will also be doing a lot of traveling, and I will also be enjoying my life, doing things in the summertime, not just sitting in my house trying to save every bit of money and trying to grow and keep every inch of hair and not be able to go out and enjoy the world. Like, there's so much beautiful things in this world that I'm finally being able to enjoy. Leave in the comment section below how you guys balance your hair journey with having like a successful social life. And a successful social life is different with everybody. Everybody's level of how social they want to be is different, especially if you're an introvert or extrovert. But just let me know how you balance your hair journey and your social life in the comment section below. Maybe I'll be able to learn some things. Do you guys do schedules, or do you just go with the flow when you have time to do your hair? Or do you listen more to your hair? You know, everything like that. Just leave in the comment section below. I'd love to hear about it and read about it. So yeah, I'll talk to you in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!